So again, very warm good morning to all of you. Today, before going onwards to Lick's Tupple's dictionary, I have shared 30 most important questions for you, which I have told you before past three lectures. So I have bring my 30 best MCQ questions from A strings like operators. I have taught you before earlier before. You can see in my previous video also. So here are the most important 30 question which I have retrieved from for you. So the first question is print the string hello world. This is the very basic question. I have started from a scratch to it is for the beginner friendly. So I have made a practice made a separate file for practice program. Wait for a minute. So in this question is saying that print the string hello world. I have taught you earlier how to print. So see here, run and execute. Five, five. You can see here, output is here, print hello world. Hello world is printed. So we move to our next question. Create a variable name is equal to Krishna and printed. I have to create a variable name as Krishna and I have to print it. So we go to, then we have to go to our slide. You can also see my previous video why I am using hash here because it is helping to comment out the line. For single comment, we have to use hash. For more than one comment or multi-line comment, we can use triple quotes. So second question is create a variable name Krishna and print it. So we have to create a name as Krishna. Then we have to print the name. I hope you must have clear or seeing. So here, wait for a minute. I have included in the string. Sorry, print name. So here you can see that the name which I have entered is equal to, given a variable name as Krishna. It has printed here. So my second question. I move to my third question. Print the first character of Python. It means we have to use the slicing method in it. I have told you earlier or made a third video which is only for particular for the strings. I have taught in that video that how string slicing is done, indexing is done, and many more things. So our question is print the first character of the Python. So name is equal to Python. We have to print the first character means that P we have to print out. So print name which character I have told you earlier that in a string indexing starts from 0 and end with n minus 1. That's why our indexing starts with P and end with n. So here we have to put 0. The output will be P. Here you can see that in question it has asked the print the first element of the Python. Here is the Python given and said that print the first element. The first element of the Python is P. So here your output is P. We have to comment it out. We have to move to our next question. Print the last character of the Python. Same as like I will show you in this. So in this print the last character uncommented firstly. So for last character, I have told you that indexing starts from 0 and ends with n minus 1. So here we will use n minus 1 means last character starts from minus 1, n is minus 1, o is minus 2, h is minus 3, t is minus 4, y is minus 5 and p is minus 6. So last character means minus 1. So our output will be n. You can see that the output is n. I hope you must all clear that. If you may face any problem, kindly comment down. I move to my next question. My next question is find the length of the string programming. I have also done this question before in previous lectures. So I have taken a name which will text is equal to programming. I have to print the length of the this text. Print for the length we use len length. So here you can see that the length of the string is 11. Why it is 11? Because the length of the string is 11. If I will give a space here, you can must see that. Why here is a 11 and here is a 12. Here I have used any space. In strings, space is these strings are very case sensitive. If we include a space, it will also count the number. Here, if I erase the space here, then only 11 will be the output. But if I will space 2 tab or 3 tab, you can see the output will be changed. I have changed for 2 spaces that output will be changed, increased by 2. I hope that you must all clear. I move to next question. Firstly, comment it out, comment or erase. Move to my next question. My next question is find print the string Python 3 times using an operator. Using an operator, I have told you that there are many operators: multiplication, subtraction, addition, division. In this, if we have to print it 3 times, you know that we have to do multiplication. That's why we take it print like anything. Python for 3 times, so we have to multiply it with 3. It is only the string, number cannot be included. So we have to run and execute the code. You can see that Python has been printed 3 times. Python, Python, Python. If you want to change something else, you can also do that. But this is the answer. Python is printed 3 times. I hope you must all clear. Move to our next question. Join hello and world with a space between them. We have to join the hello world with a space between them. So very easy question. We go to our slide. We have to print the hello world, but between the space. So we have to use plus space for space. We have used the commas again plus. Then we will use the world. Run. We can run and execute. You can see that here the space is given. I have printed hello world. I hope you must all clear. I am thinking that I have given you a 30 most important questions. I will practice you for like 15 or 20 questions. Rest of the question you must practice with yourself. If you may face any problem, kindly comment down. I will make a separate video for it, and I will going to be tell more than 10 questions, and rest of the question you must all practice. Like I am going to tell that 14 question. Concatenate good and morning. What does the concatenate mean? Concatenate means it does refer to the addition of a number. Concatenate. it means addition of the number. We have to concatenate good morning. So we have to print good. It we have forgotten parenthesis. So we have to print good. Like before question, this question is as like same. We have to run and execute. You can see that good morning is here. If we have want the spaces between them, we do same as that before we have done. Again, we have to do a plus symbol here. You can see that will be change good morning. If you want the space, you use the comma, then you got the answer. I hope you must all clear. I move to my next question. Like I have taken next example, question number 18. Convert Python to uppercase. These all questions which are I am holding to you or getting your answers, I have taught in the previous lecture. You must go there and see their answers. If you may face any problem, kindly DM me. For next question 18, convert Python to uppercase. This we have to lay A is equal to like my name Krishna. We have to convert it into a uppercase letter. So we have to print A dot upper parenthesis. We have to run and execute. You must see there. I have taken input. I have written a variable name as A and given the value as Krishna in the lower letter. But when I have used the upper, the whole letters converted into the capital letter. If I will wait for a minute, if I will take a variable as in uppercase and here I lower, all the letter will be converted into lowercase. Here you can see that, but the input I have taken in capital letter, but the output is giving in the because I have using the lowercase. So I hope you must all clear. Like next question 22. Here it is saying that replace Java with Python in I like Java. So move to my slide on VS Code. Here we have to comment it out. Then take like text is equal to I like Java. And text because we have to replace the Java with Python. So we will use the replace Java to Python. Run and execute the code. You can see that I replace Java with Python. Oh, wait for a minute. I like Java. Java with Python. Python. You can see the solution here. I have replaced this and in move to our next question. Like 25 question. Print each character of Python using for loop. I've told you that for loop. I hasn't told you that for loop, but in upcoming videos, I will taught you about for loops, while loops, do while loops, and etc. I have only taught you about if else, elif if statements case, and I have to taught you that while loop, do while loop, for loop, switch statements. So this question you can skip, or if you know that You must try this question. 26 question is also regarding to the for loop, but I will go to my last question. Here in 15 question, it is said that repeat fi high for 5 times. So I will go to my VS Code. It is my last question for the today's session. Here we have to print high for 5 times. So we have to use the operators. In operator, we have used multiplication symbol. Here, high will be printed 5 times. You can see that high is printed 5 times. So thank you for this session. If you may face any problem in 30 important questions, kindly wait for a minute. If you may face any problem regarding this 30 questions, you can kindly DM me. I will make another separate video for you